This is going to go down as the most expensive presidential election in history. Who gives how much to which candidate? Campaign finance laws are supposed to monitor that and guard against undue influence by wealthy individuals or interests. But as William Jeunesse reports from Los Angeles, it is getting tougher and tougher to try to follow the money trail. William?
Well, John, you know there are many loopholes in politics. This is a new one. Remember that 527 groups attacked John Kerry so successfully 4 years ago with those Swift boat ads? Well, after that, the feds cracked down on their reporting requirements. Well, now they're back as a social welfare organization. Under the tax code, they're known as a 501c4, but under scrutiny, they're more like a political firing squad, and you don't know who's pulling the trigger.
John McCain was caught red-handed pressuring regulators to go easy on his friend Charles Keating.
On TV and the internet, John McCain is under attack by the tax-exempt Public Campaign Action Fund, a 501c4 dedicated, it says, to campaign finance reform and publicly financed elections. So why attack a candidate who openly supports both? Well, turns out the supposedly nonpartisan fund is a shell for a left-wing hit squad known as Campaign Money Watch, funded predominantly by labor unions and billionaire Democratic fundraisers. In fact, according to government filings, of the $2.5 million raised by the group since 2004, not a dime was used against a Democrat.
Well, the United States Supreme Court has created loopholes by saying if you don't give directly to the candidates, if you're spending money independently of the candidates, you don't have to have limits imposed on you.
And it's not just the Democrats.
But Barack Obama is friends with heirs.
This ad came from a conservative 501c4, American Issues Project. It too has watchdogs wanting the government to call these groups what they are, political action committees, that would abide by finance caps and transparency rules. The group insists, however, it's playing by the rules.
I'm all for transparency, and I think it's very, very important, but we have the rules we have, and we've been able to, kind of set this up and use it to get these ideas out, and I think that's our goal.
Now, under the law, electioneering, basically doing this kind of advertising and direct mail, is supposed to be a secondary function for these social welfare organizations. Clearly, it's not. That's why critics say, John, they should be referred to as a political action committee and the amount of money limited and filings under the Federal Election Commission. So we know where the money's coming from. But as we know, in politics, money is like water. It will find a way. Back to you.
Well, thanks to you. We do know where some of the money's coming from, at least. William Jeunesse, thanks.